Hello, let's get it started. Let's get it a correct. um, without a further ado, no. Before we get started, excuse me. Let's plug the mic in and make sure the sound. Make sure we got good sound. So good sound is very important. Yeah, you get out. Cause you just don't know how to have a good time. So I'm not seeing my mic. Where the fuck is my mic? Okay, sorry. I'm gonna pause this. Okay. Okay. Real talk though, let's get started. Let's get right into it. Okay. Um, we're gonna try to make this as organized as possible. Do I have notes? No. Like, notes that are written down? No. But I have a brain and I can think and I got this. Okay. So basically, from the title of this video, the title of this video is gonna be Kisses to my lover number, or I'm gonna say lover number one, hater number one, hater number one, hater number two, bystander hater number four. Okay, like that's how we gonna do it. And basically, so I've been in a stage of releasing and letting people go. Okay, so I had to do that with an ex lover. Um, this person, I just started to miss them and I shot them a text. I got blocked immediately after. Okay, but I expected that. And the message wasn't for them, it was more so for me. And that was my final, that was my close off. So we're gonna title this video "Close Offs." So this is all the close offs. These are all the recent close offs that I've had. I would mention my dad's close off, but that will be like that will be a different title for a different video. So we're gonna call this close offs. So the first close off I had was with my ex lover, and basically, um, I just kind of said, hey, wish. Oh, I guess I could read it, right? I can read it to you guys. I actually deleted the ones I sent earlier. So basically, I said, "Hey, I just wanted to say I've been thinking about you with nothing but respect. Hope life's been kind to you, Sheila." Then I said the next, no, not the next day. Later that night, I said, "You've always been someone I deeply admire. This isn't primarily a want you back reach out. It's just an appreciation that I send now that we're not speaking, of course. But it's true. You're a great guy and was there for me in ways, these guys are too loud, and was there for me in ways I cannot ever forget. Even when I shut off those emotions, the truth still stands. Who you are, what we shared is something now that with time apart has slowly unfolded to be the realest thing I had. But anyway, you're amazing and keep up the best of work. I love you." I snuck a little I love you in, right? Immediately black. Okay, immediately blacked. Okay. Um, so this person, I put them through hell, absolutely. You know, it's one thing when someone's draining you. Some men don't know that they're draining you sexually or that they're draining you physically, but it was one thing when he was draining me. Do I think he knew he was draining me? I could say sure. I mean, I feel like self-awareness. I really do give people the grace of having self-awareness as to knowing what the fuck they're doing. I just don't believe that there's anyone that does not know. Truly. That's why I hold people to a standard. That's why when I show up and I'm doing something for you, it's because this is who I am. So when you do something, I know it's you show me who you are because you don't have anything else to show but your ass. Really, that's what we all do. We every day, every encounter with people is showing your ass. Period. Like we're always showing people who we truly are, the good and the bad. So anyway, so it got to a point, he was draining me, but then I started to drain him. So then it was like, so I'm draining this nigga right back. Okay, so like that was kind of the flip. Like, oh my gosh, she's draining me too. Like she giving me hell. Like, oh my god, I'm in love with her. She don't know that I'm in love with her. It's like she don't even feel it. Like her emotions so turned off. She don't even know how I'm feeling. Like men, they when you detach, they get attached, and then their emotions start to bubble up. It's really weird. The psychology, okay? But anyway, so that was my close off letter to him. I am blocked. I believe he's in a relationship right now. He could be in a relationship with the girl that he was in a triangle relationship, little three-way call relationship he was with when he was with me. We will not say her name. We won't say his name either. Because honestly, like, maybe with time, maybe, who knows? They'll come on the channel, they'll talk, or like, re they'll like approve of me sharing the story because I'm viral and everyone wants to know the tea or something. So, with time we'll see. Maybe later on in life they'll get revealed, but as of right now, confidentiality is key. I mean, because I just don't, I'm really new to the YouTube thing. This is my video diaries. I could say fuck it. I am unbothered enough to say fuck it and name drop, but I'm not stupid enough to do that and like, have there be consequences later. Like that's so stupid and slow. And I'm the opposite of that. I'm gonna now slow down, take my time to speak. We're only 7 minutes in, so if you're still here, hi. Thanks for hanging out and listening, you nosy fuck. Sorry. Ooh, I cussed. This is not for kids anymore. I'm uploading this though as soon as I record it. Upload it. I'm gonna try and upload videos every day. Because all the videos I have or that I've recently posted have been like old videos that I've recorded but never uploaded. So um so that was the first close off that I had. So these are all close offs that happened in this week. So this one was Monday. The missing the X spirit came upon me. I went to like our spot at the Easton Mall, sat at the fountain and stuff, reminisce. I cried. This man, when I tell you guys, when maybe he'll get a name of it later, but he knew, like, as feminine as I was very smart. I did not let him in. It drove him insane. That's where the drainage was coming from, because I really did not love him. I didn't love him, and with time he started to love me, but that wasn't my fault because like everyone falls in love with me, but like still, like, and then it's weird because I get those waves of emotions where I'm like, oh my god, I feel so deep for him. Like, does he not know I loved him? But then the next second or the next minute, it's like detached, like just like that. And he knew that. And I really do think that's what drove him the fuck crazy because he did not know if I truly liked him or loved him or not. And it was like, damn. So that was kind of like the plot twist. These men, they expect us to be emotionally invested at first. But I never have. I never will be. Anyways, that's another topic for another video. I don't want to get too into depth about who I am. This is just, you know. Next, close off with was with hater number one. Basically, someone I thought was my friend. The relationship was transactional from the jump. It was always about what I could do for her. It was never about what she could do for me. It was never about, you know, she just wanted someone. I was really a lapdog. I was really a lapdog. And this girl was younger than me. I was older than her. I was driving her almost all the time, everywhere, to different places. And, like, it just. She really did just use me to get by. But, anyways, we were like, she was like my new age spiritual baddie friend. So like we spoke about spiritual things, but then at some point I may have gotten a little too intellectual for her, I think, and I kind of had a very big opinion on something, a very like different perspective on something, and it did not go well. So that's when it was revealed to me that our relationship was only conditioned on based off of what she aligned with and what she wanted us, me and her, to be in agreement with. And there was no room for growth in terms of like having any type of opinion or thought or perspective or technique that was outside of her own understanding. And that's when it was like, okay, well, babes, I mean, you think someone would know you after they spent a lot of time with you. Like she knows my wisdom is ancient. She knows I'm not a regular person. That's why she clung. That's why she was my friend. That's why she chose to be my friend to be fucking in with. You know what I mean? It's like, babe, don't forget why you liked me so bad to begin with. Don't forget why it's Sheila, okay? It's always gonna be Sheila. I win and you lose. I'm the winning team. So people always want to be on the winning team. So anyways, basically, I guess that was like it was like a cutoff because of this change in opinion, and so for her it was like she couldn't agree to disagree. Oh my god, what if she like makes a response to this video and it blows up and then she reveals the reason why? I don't mind someone revealing the reason why we fell off or even her doing it. I don't mind that. I will come forth and speak my own mind. I'm just trying to stay on topic with the video. So basically, I had text her. So her close off was, "You hurt me." Simple. That's all I was going to leave her with. Basically saying, "You hurt me." You saying that I needed to get out after we were having like a little rebuttal. It was like, "Oh, get out." It was like, "Get out. You're done." Like, you know? And it hurt me. I was telling her, like, damn, that hurt me. Like, you were really my friend. And what sucks about these one sided friendships is that even with all the time that has gone by, you guys were both enjoying those moments, but only one person kept them in a treasure chest. The other person just, we don't know what they did with them. It's like they remember, sure, but like, it's not, yeah. She was boy crazy also. I have to say, I'm sorry, love. If you do watch this video, I'm sorry, but you know, you were. She's very male centered. She was always male centered. She was always self centered. Um, which wasn't a bad thing. I'm over rubbing my stomach and shit. Damn. That's not a bad thing. It's just that when it's hard to form relationships with people like that, and it's also hard as someone that's the eldest takes on a friendship with someone that's the youngest. So they have a youngest mentality and I have an oldest mentality. So imagine it's more giving than receiving. I genuinely have a good time, you know? I genuinely, it sucks. Like, my friendships, oh, I just beeped something. My friendships are like how I should take, how men think I would take relationships. The relationships I'm very detached from. You're not getting me. Like, the love and emotion, you're not getting me. But friendships, like with the girls, I'm your girl, honey. You know? I love you more than I love my nigga at times. Sometimes I can get hazy. But most times it's I'm very emotionally invested in my friendships. I love having friends. I love I love you. Well, like you're my fucking friend. Like I would literally die for you. Any advice or insight I have from a past life, any type of Bible, honey, Bible verses, any type of insight I have, anything that I have is yours, literally. All you have to do is ask. All you have to do is need it, and it's yours. I'm right there with you. But for men, I do some of those things. I am a people pleaser still, but like emotionally detached for sure. It's kind of weird. I've with time, especially when you've been told as a little girl to stop crying all the time, stop, you're so emotional. Every time someone brings up your dad, you cry, you know, and you shut those emotions off. It's so hard to get them back. It's like I'm in this constant state of just don't not giving a fuck. And it sucks. It really do suck, but in the wise words of Shira 7, unconditional love is for your kids. So I'm really not turning these emotions on until I'm preggers and I'm birthing my own babies. So until then, um, we're gonna ball till the day we fall. Ball, ball. So, anyways, she's irrelevant, honestly. Yes, I'm sorry you're watching this. We did end up having a phone call. I'm trying to move on to the next topic because she's really just irrelevant. She was just like, it wasn't going nowhere to begin with. I think, people are opportunists. If they see an opportunity to cut you off and say that you were the problem because you're such a good person, like myself, so it was like, this was a perfect opportunity to say that we were done. We were done for good. She blocked me. I always, you know what, I have this technique where it's like, I'll let you block me. Because honestly, because to be fair, they're the ones that usually always care. I don't. And that's why I'll always win. Because you come and stalk my page, but I don't stalk yours. I could care less. Like, I don't care. I'm not really, I might think about you, but I'll never go out my way and go and look at your page. I mean, you couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me to stalk someone I hate or don't like. Yeah, no. No amount of money would make me do that. That means I have substance. That means I have character. That means I have morals and beliefs. And that means I'm not dense. That means I have a inner man, I have a spirit man, and that means I can't be bought. So basically, me and her fell out because I was thinking outside the box, and I think it was a little too big outside the box for her. As spiritual and as open minded as she wants to be, my thought process came around and it was like, bitch, oh fuck no, get back in the fucking box, bitch. And I think it was just too big of an idea and she couldn't handle it. So she felt threatened by my intelligence and decided to say that that was the reason, whatever the fuck, and cut me off. So, I mean, to each their own. Honestly, whatever will make you sleep at night. I'm talking so fast, I'm sorry. Let's calm down. Oh, I just blew into the mic. So yeah, like all I said was you hurt me, and it's like, oh well, remember you did things to hurt, deflection. And then it was like, oh well, and then it was like, um, and then it was like, do you want to link and talk about it over the phone? And then I'm like, do you care? You quickly made a decision that severely impacted me. You didn't bother about it again until I brought it up just now. So are you like, what are you, a safe space now? And then this girl proceeds to say, I'm not going to go back and forth. That's for sure. I do care. I just did what was necessary. I couldn't agree to disagree with you. No, I never said or claimed to be a safe space. That's like, damn, bitch. What's a friend? So at that point, I said, okay, where are you at? where you at? Yeah, because I mean, think about it. I can't go into depth right now because I might cry or it's gonna be too long of a video. So, but yeah, she's fucked up. She knows she fucked up. But there's those people in life, they will never ever, bitch, they will go to hell with the narrative they done made up in their minds. Let me say that again. They will go to hell with the narrative that they done made up in their mind. Okay? They will ride that shit out to the death. To freedom. Literally. So she's one of those people. And honestly, someone that was so quick to do something to me that I would have never did to them was someone that it's just like I can't be friends with you. I could never be friends with somebody. You were a little too quick to make this decision. So that means that's who you really were, or there was an underlying problem and you just needed a way out. You didn't like me, you needed a way out. You were jealous of me, you needed a way out. I intimidated you and you needed a way out. There were no flaws about me, there was nothing wrong with me. Like, there was nothing wrong that I did to you, and you needed a way out. Basically, okay? Closing her. She's closed. Like we said, these are closures. Close, 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 close. On to the next. Next. Bet. So the next one's a little juicier. Okay, we're going to get into this tea, honey, because I love talking about this tea. So this tea, I ain't never seen so many red moons in my life. Where are the red moons at? Someone just said, hold on, wait. Someone just said on their TikTok, hold on. Oh, bitch. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. So this guy just said, okay, so this is, you guys are not going to be able to see this. It don't even matter. Like, this is not what we're talking about. Like, what the heck? The ADHD. Right? Isn't that what they call it? That's not what I call it. I don't call those names. So she said that sorry excuse of a TikTok page, and I checked to see if you had something to say, which multiple people heard you say. Then you needed to say it to my face. Only you made it a big deal. Anyways, it don't matter what the fuck she said after that, child. Because at the end of the day, she was checking for me. Okay? So basically, this little girl, working at Wendy's with me, she decided to finally, because, what happens was she wasn't getting a reaction out of me by the passive aggressive and the little like snotty comments. So she proceeded to like do something like out loud and humiliate me in front of everyone, like with some type of scenario that she pulled out of her ass. So basically, it was kind of like it was a humiliation ritual. She was trying to humiliate me and put me to shame and kind of make me feel how I made her feel, which was low, unworthy, not pretty, not beautiful. Whatever the fuck I was doing, by just existing, intimidated her, basically. So, could I get into all the like this is why it's really juicy, because this was a stepping stone of different things that she did that led up to the humiliation ritual. So it was just different, different things, random things when I'm working with her that she did. And it's like I was paying her dust each time. So finally it was like, before you leave, I have something to say in front of everybody. So everyone's standing there like it's like they're eating popcorn. It was cinematic. You should have been there, sort of God. But anyways, Pookie Butt viewed my TikTok page, okay? Mind you, I haven't worked at this location in weeks. Maybe we could say a month now. Because like only scheduled Saturdays, and then I was scheduled like every other Saturday. But then the every other Saturdays didn't work because I was doing home health. I'm very busy. Okay, I'm a busy lady, busy things to do. But I could go back in that bitch anytime I want. Absolutely, and they're gonna let me right in. Absolutely, you gonna see me again. Absolutely. But that's only when I'm ready. That's only when I want to. That's why I had to block her. And that's why I said don't. Anyway, that's why I had to say when I seen that she viewed my page, I said don't check or look for me. Don't check and look for me. What are you checking for me for? You had a motive. Didn't you drive me out the workplace? Isn't that what you wanted? You didn't want me there no more. You got a problem? Because I was talking shit. Little birdie told you. Believe the birdie, damn it. Bitch, you didn't want to come up to me and say something. But this is like the reverse psychology. Basically, she like did little things to like bug me. So when something came up, it's like, oh, someone said that you said. When it's like they've obviously been disrupting your comfort and they know that. So it's like, oh, okay, you said something now. It's like you said something because I have been pissing you off and you did say something, but you just didn't say it to me, huh? So you were talking shit and now I'm gonna clock you. Sorry, I have to reveal your age, baby, if you see this. She's a very pretty girl, by the way, very sweet girl. She just didn't like me. She didn't like me. Everyone's gonna like you, you know. And that's okay because you don't even like everybody. I don't like her. I mean, you know, and it's crazy because it was her and one other person that I immediately picked up evil eye from, and they proved me correct. So I really don't like it when people prove my intuition correct because sometimes I'd like to be wrong. You know, sometimes I'd like for room for someone to grow, and you know, okay, I had to make sure this mic was on. I'd love for there to be room for someone to grow and show me something different. Just like God does to us. Like I always give someone grace. Like, okay, maybe they won't do this. But no, both of them. Literally both of them. Her and her friend. Her little manager friend. Yep, I said manager friend so y'all can know the friend I'm talking about because somebody gonna see this. Yes. But the reason, mind you guys, the reason I'm talking about this though is because this is a very new thing for me. I even had some workplace issues with some haters as well. These are grown adults, much older than me, could be my mothers, you know? And this was a very recent era of rejection. I've been getting rejected a lot in areas it's like the rejection don't make sense. So I know, that's how I know something's fishy, but it's not me though. It's like I'm just a mirror. I'm a mirror, and people don't like to see themselves for who they really are, which is filthy, nasty, disgusting. And then they see me, and I'm like, I'm a breath of fresh air. And some people get inspired, and then the others that don't get intimidated, and they want to wipe you clean off the earth. They want to wipe you out. They want to take you down. And the thing is, you always win because guess what? They care, but you don't. Literally. I ain't never viewed no profiles of her. I think I tried to find her Instagram so I could find a picture of her to give to my sister so I could show it to my sisters. But that was it. This bookie butt came here looking for me because she misses me. Now she wishes she didn't pull a stunt and wishes I was working right there with her. Like, girl, you saw me up close. You saw you guys seeing me? Yeah, she's seen this up close. Worked right there with her. But she didn't appreciate it. She shunned it. She shunned it. She didn't like it. Anyways, so I had told this little nasty fool of a girl. Yes. And that's the thing too, when people put you in those positions and you piss them off, like when you call them names, like I'm calling her names right now because like I'm talking about her and like we're talking about the situation, so I can call her a bitch and everything else if I want to. But like she called me a bitch like unprovoked. Like she's the one that has the B word in her mouth. She's the one that has to be wearing her mouth, mind you, you know? And it's like, girl, like, I'm not even meeting you. You know, you're down here and I'm up here. You know, I'm always classy. And I don't have anything else to, I don't have any, like, you know, insults to give to you besides, you know, just advice. Because the thing for me is, like, I don't like swooping down to that level. I don't like swooping down to that level. I don't like swooping down to that, you know, that just low vibe energy, because I just believe that you will do that all on your own. You do that all on your own on a daily basis. That's why you came for me. That's why I intimidate you. Because you want me to feel how you make yourself feel. You want me to feel how I made you feel just by being here. So told her, don't check or look for me. She said, girl, you wish. Laughing emoji, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. And I'll view it again, bitch. I need me a good laugh right now. Anyways. Go look at my TikTok. I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing funny on there. I was thinking, like, maybe this is a new type of humor that I haven't learned or we haven't discovered yet, because I don't understand what could possibly be remotely funny about me looking stunning, gorgeous, beautiful on my TikTok. Because that's all there is. I'm just a sight to see. I mean, I was a sight to see in person, okay? Because I looked really good in person. I always made sure I was dolled up at work too. So I was really beautiful at work. I always made sure to be pretty at work. The old white man loves seeing me. Every time they see me, oh, she's beautiful. Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, she's cute. She's cute from an old white man, wife in the passenger seat. Okay, these were the type of compliments I was getting. So maybe she's seen me in person, but she misses my face. She misses my presence. She had to come and check my TikTok. That's why I had to say, look, you're not welcome here. As much as I did see you, and I have to let you know that you are not welcome here. It doesn't matter what time has gone by. At the end of the day, what you did truly, really impacted me. It was really, it was a lot to take in. So, remind you, like I said, this was a whole era of just rejection, rejection, rejection. Just people rejecting me and being really snotty and nasty to me. And so, anyways. So she says, I'll view it again, bitch. I need me a good laugh, anyways. I say, well, I was working right alongside you to view and have a good laugh, as and when you wanted. But you fucked it up. But you fucked that up, huh? LOL. Now you gotta watch me through the screen. Sigh. Emoji. Sad face emoji. Rolling eye emoji. And this emoji. Your only access. Next paragraph. I said, heal! So you're not a lifelong hater. Getting intimidated, encountering a beautiful person inside and out is natural. But it's also a reminder that their beauty doesn't dim yours. Conquer that and gain your power back. Because next time it won't be Sheila. It will be someone else. And the cycle continues. That's what I said. Clocked her. Rounded her up. So bad. Like, oh my gosh. I was like, I need to write a book. I'm a poet. I'm an illustrator. I am a creator. I'm amazing. I'm so great. Anyways, we're not gonna really read what she says. I was skimming through it. Doesn't really matter for real. I actually blocked her after that. Because what she had to say after that just really did not matter. But what I said did. Because, honey, I'm going to always come with you. Like, I'm not even going to. Because what do I gain from calling you a bitch back? Then I'm a bitch right along with you. I'm not no bitch. There's a reason you came for me. And how I'm coming back at you is proof of why you came for me. I am that bitch. Everything I've perceived myself to be is exactly who I am. I am classy. Rich, but I'm classy. Hood, but I'm Reggie. Literally, I am everything that you thought I was in real life. I'm a real life. I'm for real. Like it's not a joke. You know what I mean? Mm-mm. I'm really that girl. I'm really, really that girl. This is why I win every time. I don't care about you. You care about me. Literally, this is why I win every time. I don't care about you, but you care about me. This is why I win. You need to get on the winning team. Stop being a hater. That's what I told her. That's why I had to round her ass up. Girl, get out of my face, please. You know what I mean? Like, you already drove me out of there. You think they wouldn't miss you, right? You think they'd be like, ugh, finally. Thank God. Like she said that one time, right? She want to ask me when I'm off and then turns around and walks back to the break room. Thank God. She literally said that out loud to me. It was insane. You'd think that she'd be. I said, oh, girl, you better really be thanking God when I'm off. Like, dead ass. I hope you, like, make like the Muslims, go in the break room, pull out your prayer mat, and pray. And thank Jesus that I'm off and I'm gone. Since it's yeah, whatever it is that you need to thank Him for as to why I'm gone. Please, honey, make sure you do that and you do it well. You do it right away. Right? So, anyways, I'm gonna end this video because it's way too long. If y'all want a part two, no one viewed. No, I don't have any views right now. Anyways, maybe we'll do a part two. But I just want to make from this point on, I want to start uploading videos every day, and just kind of doing story times or sharing insight, whatever lands on my heart. Okay, so, that was just a little bit of some tea, and so yeah, thank you for watching. If you watched to the end, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.